Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me. This is just a short video from me today. We are going to discuss how you can get a lifetime EU residency with only a one-day business trip. Greece currently offers the fastest route to an EU residency, and this short video will explain how you can achieve indefinite resident status in Europe without the need to actually be here for any more than one day every 5 years. This is an ideal solution for businessmen and women around the world who either want to travel across Europe visa-free or want to start a business and trade tariff-free with the rest of Europe, as well as for those looking to add a European investment property to their portfolio in one of the highest property growth cities in the world and gain the added benefit of EU residency. Firstly, though, a little about myself and about Holborn Assets. For those of you who have not seen one of my presentations or webinars before, my name is John Hunter, and I am a residency and citizenship specialist at Holborn Assets. Holborn Assets are one of the largest financial advisories in the world, with more than 20 offices across the globe, over $3 billion under management, and serving more than 20,000 clients worldwide. We are known as the financial services group of choice, and our residency and citizenship department has helped hundreds of families to gain their EU residency by way of investment. We are rated excellent on Trustpilot and are fully regulated and authorized in each jurisdiction that we operate in. So, a one-day business trip is all that it will take for you to gain a lifetime EU residency. Sound interesting? Well, let me explain how. The process for applying for your golden visa couldn't be simpler. At Holborn, we'll be with you, guiding you through the whole journey. And once you've decided on what investment you would like to proceed with, we would be your main point of contact and coordinate all aspects in order to make the process as streamlined, efficient, and hassle-free as possible. There are several various options when it comes to acquiring a golden visa, from which country to which investment is right for you. I do go into more detail on my full presentation on the Greek Golden Visa and how Greece is currently one of the best options for EU residency by investment, which you can find on the link below this video. But for today, we're going to concentrate on one particular route. Now, this is an ideal opportunity for those who do not actually plan to live in Greece, but would like to benefit from EU residency, be that for the freedom to travel across Europe's 26 Schengen nations, or for those who wish to set up a business in the EU and trade tariff-free with the rest of Europe. The majority of the golden visa process can take place remotely without the need for you to actually travel to Greece. The only time that you would need to travel to Greece is to provide your biometric data to the relevant authorities, and this can be done in as little as one day. Now, the Greek Golden Visa is a 5-year residency by investment program for non-EU nationals. The applicants have the right to a lifetime residency simply by renewing their residence permit every 5 years, and there is no limit to the amount of times that the permits can be renewed, as long as the applicant still has full ownership of the investment. There are several benefits when it comes to choosing Greece. Firstly, of course, visa-free travel across Europe's Schengen area. As part of the European Union and a member state of the Schengen area, Greek resident permit holders can travel without hassle or hindrance within the EU and Schengen area. You then also have the inclusion of your immediate family members. And this is a key differentiator to many other European residency programs, as residency extends to the entire family, which will include children under the age of 21, their siblings, and the parents of both the applicant and their spouse. And it also has a thriving real estate market. Greece's booming real estate sector has been attracting investors from all over the world. The recent European Real Estate Trends report released by PwC stated that the Athens market is expected to become the new real estate capital of Europe through 2023, with the highest rental prices and growth potential. Greek Golden Visa holders also have the option to rent out their purchased investment property or hold shares in a company registered in Greece and receive dividend income. Now, the Golden Visa is applicable to all non-EU citizens who invest in Greece as per the Golden Visa requirements. The only requirements are that you invest a minimum of 250,000 euros and that you are at least 18 years of age, with no further age restrictions going forward. You have to have a clean criminal record and medical insurance for yourself and your family. However, there is no education requirement, no minimum stay requirement, no work skills or income requirement, nor is there a requirement to learn the language. Members of the family who may apply under the same application as the main investor will include the investor's spouse, parents, parents-in-law, and the children or stepchildren of the investor under the age of 21, provided they are not married. Greece also has a much faster application time than many other Golden Visa programs. From start to finish, the entire process for acquiring a qualifying property and your Golden Visa will take 6 to 7 months. During this time, you would only need to visit Greece for one day. The process is managed for you in its entirety, and we are the market leaders in Golden Visa investments, and you will have the safety and security of working with Holborn through the entire process. You may purchase the property either in person or remotely. The developers can provide videos so you can view the property remotely with 3D representations and photos. And the developers will also go to the property to show you the construction site and the area that it's in so that you can see everything as if you were in Greece yourself. If you do want to travel to Greece to view the property or site, we can also arrange for a tour with the developers. If you do decide to come to Greece, you can also apply for your tax number and open a bank account within 1 or 2 days of being there. But as I say, it is not necessary to come in person unless you want to, as this can all be done remotely. The investor would then put a 10% down on the property. The power of attorney can be signed at any Greek consulate, and the investor would then need to pay the full amount of the property within 2 to 3 months. Next, we will apply for the Golden Visa. The investor will receive what's called a blue paper, and this is a temporary residence document which is valid for 12 months and will give you the opportunity to live and travel between Greece and your country of origin without any restrictions. There is an appointment, once there is an appointment then made to submit the biometric data. This is typically within 2 to 4 months after receiving the blue paper. The applicants would then go to Greece, do their biometrics, and the Golden Visa will be issued within 2 to 4 months. So in total, the visa can be issued within 6 to 7 months, but it all depends on how quickly you decide on which investment you would like to proceed with and schedule your biometric appointment. So to recap, step 1, choose a property. Decide on your investment criteria and choose a property to buy. Step 2 would be to complete the legal steps to get your Greek non-residence tax number, and you can do this by using a power of attorney that is signed in any Greek consulate, so there's no need to come to Greece in person. Step 3, acquire the property. We will conduct the legal due diligence on the property. We can draft a preliminary deposit agreement, a reservation agreement, or directly execute a public deed or purchase contract on your behalf. Step 4 would be to complete the pre-submission. Gather all the necessary documentation for your Golden Visa application. This will include the Golden Visa application form, a scanned copy of your passport, 4 recent color biometric photos in print and digital form, and your criminal record certificate. The residency permit fee of €2,016 would then be paid using the eParavolo online payment platform. And then you must acquire a private health insurance policy of at least €200. Step 5 would be to travel to Greece. There you would have to provide your biometric data, your fingerprints, electronic signature, and photograph to the application office, and you have a minimum of 12 months to complete this task. Step 6, get approval. The Greek authorities will review and approve your application, and this usually takes around 2 months. Step 7 would be to renew the residence permit. You would need to renew your Golden Visa residence card every 5 years, showing proof of maintaining ownership of the investment. And that's it. Your lifetime of EU residency and free movement and trade with the EU completed within 6 to 7 months. And you only need, and without the need for you to come to Greece, other than for one day. No need to uproot your family. You can remain in your home nation with no need to spend any time in Greece at all, unless you want to. It is a beautiful country. Now, you must return for 1 day every 5 years to renew your residency. Beyond that, there are no further requirements. You may rent out the property to maintain a return on investment and have a great investment to add to your portfolio in one of the most historic and captivating cities in the world. So if you are looking at investing in European property, why not choose one that comes with the added benefit of a lifetime EU residency? So we're going to take a quick look at one particular investment proposition today. This is a fully managed property and offers a guaranteed rental return for between 12 and 15 years, depending on the property selected. The opportunity allows you to maintain your resident status with absolutely no effort or involvement from your side. And the property that we will look at today is the Athens Panorama. This, as I mentioned, is a fully managed property operated as serviced hotel apartments in the heart of the Athens city centre. It offers a guaranteed rental yield of 3% per annum for a minimum of 12 years, making it a great option for those looking to add a European property to their portfolio with a minimum level of risk. Now, the Athens Panorama is located in the Ewelpidon neighborhood in the heart of Athens. It's only a breath away from the main court of justice and the biggest park in the city that covers over 250 acres. The Ewelpidon area naturally attracts many law firm offices and benefits from secured parameters. It also has a central residential area for the middle and upper class and is a popular area for students and young professionals who have easy access to top universities, shops, parks, and nearby sports facilities. The building itself is spread across 6 floors and offers 9 residential units per floor with 2 retail stores on the ground level and 25 parking lots on the underground level. Residents benefit from luxurious services and a stunning rooftop swimming pool. And from the first floor to the rooftop lounge area, the building has a unique advantage of enjoying spectacular views of the Acropolis and a 180-degree view of unobstructed Athens city landscape. In other words, it's a perfect scene for young professionals and university students, of which there are many in the area. It's ideally located in the historical city center of Athens, just across from the biggest park in Athens and walking distance from all the main facilities like restaurants, supermarkets, banks, shops, sports facilities, as well as museums and universities, both public and private. It has a breathtaking city view, both of the Acropolis monuments, Lycabettus Hill, the park, and the Aegean Sea. And residents can enjoy luxurious communal areas, a lobby, and a communal swimming pool on the rooftop with panoramic Athens views. There is a new metro line connecting the historical city centre with the university campus, and the National University of Athens is the biggest in Greece with more than 130,000 students per year, the majority of whom are living and staying in that area. So, of course, high rental demands. This is a completely hands-off investment with a fully managed property. It is also completed and operational. Therefore, there is absolutely zero construction risk, and you have the peace of mind that is managed by one of the longest standing and most reputable developers working in Greece today. We have 3 remaining units at 299,000 euros and 1 remaining at 350, which is a combo apartment offering additional living space. This would represent the easiest and most secure route to gaining European residency without ever needing to be in Greece, other than the 1 day it takes to provide your biometric data. Then you should have your golden visa approved within 60 to 90 days, and you would only need to return to Greece once every 5 years in order to renew your residency permit. So if you would like more information on this or any of the investment properties we have available, please feel free to schedule a free consultation using the QR code on your screen. You can also visit my personal website where you will find more information on properties and the golden visa itself at goldenvisaeu.com. And below is also a link to my recent presentation going through a full overview of the Greek Golden Visa and how to obtain yours. So if you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe, and I look forward to discussing your route to European residency with you very soon. Thank you all and have a great day.